I just read the title of this one. Oh, snap. It's the Avatar and the Firelord. Okay. Predictions are it's going to be more so a past story. It can't be that we're going to have Aang and the Firelord yet. It just can't. We're like on episode, what, 6 now? No, it's not going to happen yet. This has got to be a past story. Season 3, episode 6, starting in 3, 2, 1, play. Nickelodeon. Yes. Water. Earth. Fire. Oh, it's not late on that one. Air. So close on those. Always so close. And whoosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bonk. Avatar, the last airbender. Previously on Avatar. Oh no. Book 3, Fire, Chapter 6, The Avatar and the Firelord. Lilo? Loli? Lo or Lee? Lee or Lo? We're just a floated cloud. Don't mind us. Maybe it's better to just hop off freely. Which one's my good size? Oh. Man, it's gotta be a pain in the butt just being a normal person trying to open doors in this place. had that went through my head. It was just, oh no, he's hot. What a friend. Have some grass. Oh. Oh no, jealousy? Woof. Woof! Not the time, man! Not the time. Hmm. Aw, I was just admiring that. Cool. Because the other one of him is wearing it too. I was just like, wow, I like these headpieces they've created. Looks like he's taking a dump. Oh, cute. Yes. Pretty cool. think it's just water. It just feels like he's a lot older than Aang throughout all of this, though, you know? How young are they normally when they become the Avatar? Young, normally. Mario Pipple is empty. Maybe he's growing up through all of this. Interesting. Cool. Wild years. What a way to say it, though, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, just a few months, she definitely went for the Avatar. I wonder if we get to know how Roku died. That's embarrassing. How you going to get down? Y'all knew that active volcano was active? And you settled there anyway? Is he making a little mini Atlantis? He's making a mini Atlantis. Oof. I never really thought about this. Not only do you come across the, like, items of your past lives, but, like, come across the past bones of your past lives? Dang, dude. Voice. Jumps anyway. Ouch. Came back back just to help, just to betray. What a butthead. No, this makes me sad. Don't let the animals die too. Aww. That's actually really sad. Me with a good book. Oh, okay. Put your ham up, boy. Hmm? Hmm? What a twist! Ooh! Okay, I guess I love learning about Roku, and I'm very glad we got his backstory now. I've always been curious about, like, how the avatars were selected in the past and how I still don't really know how they are, like, chosen, or known that they are the ones. What age does that normally happen at? Maybe this has been stated in the past, but I don't know. Go ahead and give me a little tidbit if I'm just forgetting something or whatnot. But it is very fun to see all of Roku's entire backstory, from beginning to end of when he discovered he was the Avatar. He took 12 years. Aang is getting, like, what, 3 months to learn all of this stuff? Oh my gosh. And the age difference and the age gap of everything is just... I'm very impressed with what Aang has been able to cover now, knowing how long the average Avatar, assumedly, gets to be able to do all this kind of stuff. Not only did he take 12 years, but then another 25 to master it on his own time. And it's so cool seeing how dense their powers can get. I don't know if that's the right word I want to use. But anyway, you can go from going to just like average fighting to actually stopping a volcano, or at least like doing what you can to stop a volcano. I don't know why they settled there. Why did they settle there? There is not only one, but two active volcanoes. Maybe they thought they were dormant or whatever, but still, dude, that is like a risk. That is a giant volcano right there. And there's a neighboring volcano. I think I'm just going to live in the valley of that. What? That was just poor decision making and planning on that end. But I don't know. It's just at least they were there for like 25-ish years. So I don't. That was decisions. But Sozin, we have Firelord Sozin. The reason and that this all started in the first place, somebody that had massive dreams of conquering to spread the wealth, but in reality, it's been like depriving people of things and like just conquering them is not. It's just the average of war, and it's dumb. So like they were living in harmony. The four seasons, the four different tribes were living in harmony at that time. And one dude just had to decide, it's time. He even got put in his place for 25 years. Do you notice that? This guy didn't get even to do it until he was far older. So very, very interesting to see that he was actually friends with the Avatar too. I love having a good story with good, like, impactful relationships and impactful strifeful and relationships. So not just having them be like acquaintances that were in the Fire Nation or anything like that, but like besties. And then that's where we end up. Yeah, it makes it so much more believable that he's like, okay, we haven't spoken for 25 years, but I'm willing to make this difference. But now seeing that the Avatar is on his last legs and genuinely about to die without my help, I can get what I want. I'm gonna get what I want. And like that is such an impactful moment of just like, oh, ouch, ouch. Not only are you letting your best friend die, but you're letting your opposition die, but at the same time, you're letting something that is so good, like to us, the ones that don't have his dream or already are aware that this is how every harmony is supposed to go. Just watching that and letting that die and let that go. It's just like, ouch, dude. Especially when like 2 seconds ago you were willing to help them. It's rough. It's rough. That's rough, buddy. I am extra and so intrigued that the Avatar can get married. I really didn't think that would be something that they would be able to have done or anything like that. Because when you say included in letting go of all worldly possessions, I would also think that also meant that you have to give up love and such because you have a greater purpose. Apparently not. Apparently they can get married. Apparently they can live on an island for 25 years. Apparently they can have the babies and go on so forth. Because we learned, which I was not expecting, Roku is Zuko's great-grandfather on his mom's side. Interesting. Ooh, this makes me want to go back and like look into whenever he had his fever dream and his fever spell and see if there's any like hints or like tiny little notice. Not that it was just fire stuff, but just rather these two like fighting over him and his psyche. I kind of want to look at that. I want to go back and look at all of the little like tidbits there because I feel like there's little somethings that I missed. Interesting to see this. That's why we get such a trial, I guess I can say, within Zuko. Everything has been so confusing to him, but that's why also Ira believes in him. But you would think, why is Azula not having the same struggles then? If this is all because they have like mixed down the line and they are like the product of the two lines coming together and joining as one, why isn't Azula having this struggle? So she is just ultimately just chosen the side of bad, and I guess that's just like where she's gonna go with that. But then where was her struggle? I don't know. I feel like there should be more on that if we're gonna go with that storyline of those two being who they are. Yeah. Y'all know I'm a fashion little guru. I love little watching it all and just being like, oh, look at that fashion. Oh, look at that fashion. So sometimes I censor myself, even though I shouldn't. So like for the last 2 episodes, I've been admiring everybody's hair pieces. And I'm like, how does that hold up? Wonder how they got that one to stay up. I like that design on that. and that actually played a part into all of this. I love it. I wish I had mentioned it earlier now. But Roku has that pretty little headpiece with a little pen in it and everything. And I'm just like, that's really cool. I kind of like how they made that design. And then all of a sudden, there is a greater importance to it. So I'm very, very happy they included that moment. Last thing I think I want to hit on is Iroh. And he's the one that actually got out and left that note for Zuko. I assumed we were still on the island, Ember Island, but I guess that was just a one beach episode. So I thought it was Lo or Lee at the start that might have left that message for him. But no, it was Iroh. How did Iroh get out? And how did he get back? And why did he go back? Well, I don't know Iroh's game plan yet. And I want to know what he's going to do and how he's going to do it. I wonder if that was even him that was out there, or if he has the White Lotus group that is doing things on his behalf while he's still in prison. I don't know. We'll find out together next time. Meantime, everybody, thanks so much for watching with me. I'll see you next time. Mwah!